Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Annamorfidis here with Mending Hearts Counseling, and I hope this video finds all of you well. I wanted to jump on here today and make a quick little video about the concept of relationships feeling challenging and that not entirely going away for the majority of the duration of the relationship. I think, based on what I know and based what I have been taught and experienced, challenges in a relationship are actually a good thing. I know when we experience them, they're not feeling like a good thing in the moment, but if we didn't experience these uncomfortable feelings, we wouldn't be able to know what we need to just change about the relationship or what we need to voice that needs to change in our relationship. So when two people come together, and this was taught to me by a really great therapist, and it makes so much sense. Two people come together, they don't know each other at all, right? Like, you meet someone, you really don't know who this person is, but we both come in with expectations of what we want that person to be, how we want them to behave, how we want them to behave, like in specifics with us, what our expectations are. We literally have a list and an idea and almost like, they kind of feel like demands a little bit of how we want somebody else to be with us. But we don't know this person. We are just getting to know this person. So what we end up doing is we put on our expectations onto this other person right away. So then as the relationship unfolds and situations take place, and then we experience or find out that this person does not deal with the situations in the way that we had imagined it or expected it to be, we get mad, sad, angry, confused, frustrated, and we fight. Then we fight with that person, and our emotions get the best of us, and then next thing we know, we say things that we don't mean, we do things that we don't mean, we overanalyze about the situation, we can't believe it happened, we continuously make the situation mean something about ourselves, when in reality, all it actually is an expectation that we had going into the relationship without even knowing this person, that now this expectation was not met, and our feathers are ruffled, and we express that ruffledness in a way that is not productive. So the best way to deal with the challenge, because they are going to come, we don't know how this person is going to act. Everyone is so vastly different from each other. We're like snowflakes. No two people are alike. No two people have experienced the exact same trauma. Not two people have the same biological wiring. Not two people feel the same about themselves. And you don't know what the person's core beliefs are that she or he operate from, or they, everyone, we don't know what they operate from. So it is your job to voice when something feels uncomfortable, because this is how you know it's touching something from within you. It's your job to voice what it is that you don't like about that situation, and ask if it can be dealt differently next time. So there is always an ask, and then there's a willingness from our partner to meet us where we want to be met or not. So this is actually highlighted by some of the best couples therapists. And they say that it is our responsibility to voice what we need and what works and what doesn't work for us in a particular situationship. And our partner has the ability to either grant this wish for us or not. The expectation of how we want them to be lives in our mind. it doesn't live in them. But when we actually live out the experience and we see that this person is acting way different than we had hoped or imagined or thought they would, it is our job to tell them how their actions made us feel and how perhaps in the future it would be more beneficial to the relationship if they behaved in a different way. And then they have the opportunity to say yes or no. So usually that's how it goes, and that's a basis for a healthy relationship. And that is how you can turn conflicts into gold, because every time it is an opportunity for the couple to grow together, get to really know each other, because we really don't know each other when we meet someone. We only get to know each other through continuous situationships that we run into for the remainder of the relationship. And things in life always happen, so situations are never going to stop being there and presenting themselves. Challenges are part of how we grow as human beings, unfortunately. I don't know, again, why it has to be sometimes so challenging to decipher life and all the lessons that it comes with, and trying to find the blessings and try to stay positive, because we're actually wired to be like below the line, where it is a state of chaos and negativity and unhappiness. We are wired to be there, so it takes work to be up here. But once you're able to stay focused within your emotions and remember that challenges in your relationship are totally normal, they're there to show you and guide you things that you need to work out with your partner, and the expectation of your partner to know exactly what you need and what you feel are actually not realistic. You can save yourself a lot of trouble, and you can make your relationship just be so much more better when you drop that expectation and work at it together with communication and love and understanding and compassion for each other. And remember too that your partner needs to have room for mistakes, errors, things that will also help them how to be a better partner. And it's very much part of our human nature to also make mistakes. So allow for your partner to do so as well, and just communicate what doesn't feel well for you in a way that is productive by using things such as nonviolent communication. I will actually link a video by the founder of nonviolent communication, the great Marshall Rosenberg. His video is fantastical. It's very long, but if you get through the first little bit, which seems kind of silly, then you're going to gain so much out of that video and what he has to say. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or if you know of Marshall Rosenberg, I'd love to hear about it in the comment box below. As always, I love hearing from you. And if this video is prompting for a one-on-one session, perhaps something challenging is happening in your life currently right now and you can't quite put your finger on it, on what it is, what your relationship is trying to show you, what core belief it's hitting, and if there's something that is feeling uncomfortable and challenging, I am always here and willing and able to walk through it with you. And with that, I'm sending you my gratitude and my love as always, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.